In this problem, we're going to look at finding the area under the normal curve between two z-values. First off, let's look at this normal curve and let's see if we can get a better understanding of it. The curve itself looks something like this. This middle number here is going to be 0. That's going to be your z-value is 0, but this is also going to correspond with your mean. If you're looking at a population, this would be the average or the mean. Now, the entire area under the entire curve, all of this area under here, all of this, that's all going to equal to 1. All of that area under there. So if this right here splits it directly in half, then this area here is going to be 0.5. And this area right here will be 0.5. As far as your z-values go, these are all going to be your negative z-values, and these will all be your positive z-values. So first off, let's get a picture of what the area between these two z-values looks like. Since both of my z-values are positive, they're both going to fall on this side of the graph. So it doesn't really matter where you plot them, just plot them somewhere. So we'll just say that this is going to be 0.75 and this will be 1.5. So the area between them is this right here. Now if we look at the chart that they give us online, the chart is going to give us the area to the left. So when I look up on the chart z equals 1.5, it's going to give me this entire area right here. So what I can do is I can find the area for 0.75 and subtract it. So it's like I'm subtracting this area here, which would leave me with this area. That's what I want. That's what I want, the area between those two values. So now let's look at the chart that they give us and let's see if we can figure out what we're going to find. So the first value is z equals 1.5. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down this side until we find 1.5. And then we're going to look at this one as 0.00. That basically means this is the first two parts of the number that's before the decimal and the number that's in the 10th position. This is going to be with the number that's in the 100th position. So we're going to look at this, and if you look in the chart that they had, this is on page 2 of the chart that's on the question itself, you're going to find 0.9332. Then we're going to do the same thing with 0.75. We're going to scroll down here until we find 0.7, and then we're going to scroll up here until we find the 0.05. That would make it the 0.75. And where these two intersect, this is going to be 0.7734. So we're going to take these two areas and we're going to subtract them. 0.9332 minus 0.7734, and this is equal to 0.1598. Now the question is asking for it in terms of a percent. That means that this is the decimal. That means to make it a percent, just multiply it by 100. So this is 15.98%.